I used to really struggle to build my quads, but I've been putting in some work, and while this is definitely a more quad focused leg day, there are some hammies and glutes in here as well. But first, we always need to spend a little time warming up those hips and knees to hopefully perform our best, and the first exercise we have is leg curls. It might seem a little odd to do leg curls first on a quad focused leg day, but it's a great way to warm up your knees without fatiguing your quads. And ever since I started doing them, my knees have felt so much better for my intense quad movements, which today is a quad bias Smith machine squat. I prefer a hack squat, but this gym doesn't have a good one, and I also do love these. We want to keep a good tempo and get as much of a stretch as we can. So I place my heels on a small plate so I can get more depth comfortably and work my quads as much as I can. We follow that up with a leg press, and specifically a more quad bias leg press because we are keeping a pretty low foot placement. Go as low as you can without feeling your heels are excessively lifting up, and try to avoid your lower back rounding or lifting up and experiencing a lot of extra stress. Next up, we have hyperextensions to give our quads a little break and work some hammies and glutes. Keep your back neutral and your chin tucked. Rather than just lifting the weight up, we want to focus on the feeling of trying to drive and push our hips through the pad to properly hip hinge and engage our hamstrings and glutes. These can be tricky to get down, but that technique cue really helped me to figure it out. And last, we finish with leg extensions. I chose to do them single leg today, and don't just rush through these because they're at the end. Use a nice tempo and really feel that contraction at the top. And that's it for me for today. The pump was crazy and this workout had me absolutely gassed.